What's going on, everybody? This is Barbara from barbarajournals.com, and today I want to show you really quick how you can resize your images in Canva so that you don't have to worry about making separate, doing the same design over and over and over. So I have my blank journal prompts templates that I'm going to be releasing today, which is January 7th, 2020. And I'm going to show you how, even though it comes in one size, which is 8.5 by 11, you can make it 6.9. You can make it 8 by 10. You can do whatever you need to do in order for it to meet your requirements. So if you ever buy templates, don't let the size stop you as long as you have Canva. So first thing I'm going to do is go ahead to resize, hit custom, and I'm going to change this to 6 by 9. Now you can either copy and resize, which will make a totally different copy, or you can just resize the one that you currently have. So I'm going to copy and resize. So now that I did that, I now have a 6 by 9 size, and I also have an 8.5 by 11 size. So once this happens, you can go ahead, and the first thing I like to do is, I think that's extra space. Okay. First thing I like to do is rename it. So I'm going to, of course, name it 6 by 9 so I know what size it is. Then I am going to go ahead and click on uploads. They have the uploads so I can see what I have. I'm going to go ahead and click on elements, and I'm going to click the square, and I'm going to explain why I'm doing what I'm doing. But I'm going to make this 0.5 wide, which is basically half an inch. And I'm going to drag it down, and I'm going to make it my brand color. Now, the reason why I did this is because I am going to be creating journals or planners, and because I need to make sure that I have spacing on the side for hole punching or for binding, I know that the average is 0.5. So that's an easy way for you to go ahead and create that space without having to worry about buying something additional in order to make space on the side. And you can always, of course, duplicate it if you want to make sure that is 0.5 on both sides. So now that I have it, I know that I can go ahead and make some changes. So I'm going to drag this over. This had an extra line, so I'm going to delete that. I'm going to go ahead and also I'm going to ungroup it, and I'm going to make a couple of lines up further, because once I made it 6 by 9, that changed a few things regarding the design. Let's see, up one more. Hold on. All right. And then I'm going to go ahead and ungroup that because I don't want it all the way that far up. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. Then I'm going to go ahead and group all of this back together, so next time when I have to move it, it'll all be together. So that's sometimes what you may have to do is go ahead and reformat it to go to make it to 6.9, or to resize it and change things around because you changed the size. So again, with this one, I'm going to go ahead and delete this, drag this down a little bit. Actually, I'll probably pull it up. All right. So as you can see now, this is over to the side. So I have to go ahead and actually what I'm going to do, I'm going to delete this group since I already did it up front. I'm going to bring this over a little bit. I'll bring it right here. And then I'm going to drag this down, drag this up, see if it'll get it where I need it to be. And then I'm just going to go ahead and just duplicate this since I already know these lines are good. And I'm going to bring this down here. And of course, because I added a border around it, I'm going to have to make this a little bit smaller so it can fit inside the border. Pull it down a little bit. Let's see, can I pull it out? There we go. All right, so now I have that. Then I can go down to the next one, duplicate. And as you can see, I'm not going to do all of them, but I just wanted to give you an idea of what you can do when you buy a template and it comes in a certain size. So this will be the last one that I do. Again, I'm going to delete the group. I'm going to go back up here to my original. I'm going to duplicate, and then I'm going to drag it down. And because now that I'm thinking about it, I went ahead and created this video. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to go ahead and make this available for sale. So not only will you get the 8.5 by 11 size, but I'm also going to add the 6 by 9 because I already did it for this tutorial. So it just kind of makes sense to just go ahead and just keep it going. So if you have any questions, let me know. Comment below. Definitely make sure that you subscribe so that you can be on future, you can be in the loop when I make future videos. Let me just finish this. And this is just because of who I am. I just have to go ahead and finish this. So I'm going to push this to the back. There's my white box that I used. So we're going to bring this up a little bit, which means I need to add a few more lines. So I'm going to drag this up to about here. Pull this down to about here. And then I'm going to ungroup this and add a few more lines. Or maybe just one, let me see. We'll just do one. Pull that up a little bit. All right. So again, I will add links below as far as how you can contact me, how you can purchase now 2 sets of templates. It'll be 8.5 and 6 by 9, one listing. Make sure that you do read the listing because on one of them, it will be just the templates, and then you can watch my previous videos to find out how to edit them. Or if you don't want to do that, the second listing will be with the videos included. And the videos will include not only how to edit, but it will also include how to get it printed on 2 different platforms. All right, guys, have an awesome day and talk to you real soon.